We have a critical election coming, and I have assembled the best team ever to form a slate to contest elections in this country. My team is a team for the times. We understand the issues affecting Vincentians. For the young people, it's full steam. They need a government that has their back. My team is ready to go to the polls. They are ready and eager to get to work for the people. I am eager to get to work as your Prime Minister.
Privatizing the hospital means higher healthcare costs for you. But the NDP doesn't care about your hospital bills. Listen to Sinclair Leacock.
All of the last sets of capital investment by this government and trying to sell off some by way of public-private sector partnerships. Starting with the hospital, we have to save the medical schools, can't all take about 5 to 10% equity in that.
Privatizing healthcare is a bad idea that puts profits over health. It's just not worth the risk. The NDP does not want to develop this country. They want to sell it off to the highest bidder. Say no to the NDP's fast money scheme and say yes to the ULP, the party that is working for all of you.
And every time I knock on me neighbor door, I hear it labor, labor. Captain, set the sail. Kendra's have sail for we, sail for sea. Yeah, we going down Camden Park, Kendra's compound. Friday, November 21st.
But not afraid to speak the truth.
AM Mayhem.
AM Mayhem.
Can you handle the truth? With Too Cool Chris.
5 years ago, the ULP won the elections by just 63 votes. Now, too many can't get a job. Wages are the lowest in the Caribbean, and people have to leave our country, their community, and their families behind just to get by in life. Meanwhile, the ULP higher-ups and family members receive hundreds of thousands of dollars in government contracts. Gonzal's brother-in-law alone receives $40,000 a month. It's time for a change. The NDP will be a government for all Vincentians, spreading opportunity all around the country. We have a plan that will transform SVG with more jobs, boosted wages, and a guarantee of employment, training, and an internship for every young person. On the 27th of November, you have an opportunity to secure the change we need, the change our country deserves. Vote the New Democratic Party. Together, we win.
Captain, set the sail. Kendra's have sail for we, sail for sea. Yeah, we going down Camden Park, Kendra's compound. Friday, November 21st for a one-day mega yard sale with absolutely crazy low prices on PVC, double sliding windows, glazed with safety impact glass, kitchen cabinets, metal and wooden doors, B-trap and S-trap toilets. But wait, there's more. We got brand new, never before seen arrivals on sale too. Car lift, car jack, air fryer, waffle maker, meat slicer, slush machine, juice dispenser, stove, toasters, French fries machine, grill fish stove, bread machine, kitchen sinks, built-in oven, hot sets, automatic sliding and swing gate opener, and so much more. Jake's Kitchen Appliances. Set your sail and catch the mega yard sale. 8 a.m. November 21st. Kendra's Aluminum Products, a tradition of excellence.
We're ready again. Our big, huge, massive youth rally is on. This Saturday, November 22 at the OEA playing field. The NDP returns with one powerful rally. Featuring dynamic youth speakers and your candidate, Chevron John. Get ready for a major announcement from the next Prime Minister of SVG, Dr. Godwin Friday. We're not easing up on the vibes with performances by Magical, Flanka, Carbon Jams, Wednesday Beats, and live from Jamaica, Cranium. Cranium, the melody god. North Windward, chicken and Saturday at the OEO playing field. Transport provided from each constituency. Together we win. Yellow, 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 yellow is the code. Votes. NDP is the key. November 27th.
Okay, all right. What is the time, Mr. Wolf? 7 o'clock. Relax. Everybody, morning, all here, morning. So, you want to find out? Inquiry.
Right. So, let me give you the scenario.
Right.
An artist comes in. Vincentian, in this case, the mayor of Tokyo, gets a picture with the, fist bumping the artist.
Right.
Welcome to Vinci type thing.
Right.
Okay. The person fist bumping the artist is a supporter of a political party, same political party that brought in the artist. All right. Everything cool there, right?
Yeah. I think actually was he the taxi man? No. He did. I think he said he transported the artist.
Transport?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Don't see nothing wrong with that at this
And
point.
he said he posted it because he wanted people to know that the artist.
So the artist here, I guess if he was a taxi driver for it, then he's going to be proud. He's moving a big artist. There's a little stature to that as well.
Yeah.
All right, all good. Somebody takes the photo and essentially
model it up,
and what implies what?
They really imply they put, instead of him fist bumping, the AI did into him hugging.
Yeah, but what were they trying to imply?
I think they were more trying to say that does the artist know that this person is sexual?
Listen, the world and country knows what the mayor's preference is. World and country knows
sexual preference,
right? So the photo was to imply, when you ask, does the artist know? It means that does the artist know whatever his preference?
It was based on homophobia.
Yeah,
it's homophobic, right? Okay, so it was the other side seemed to be the ones who were
their supporters.
Their supporters, not the official side.
Right.
Had implied some homophobic kind of connotations to the pictures.
Right.
Right. Said mayor of Tokyo then lashes out and calls names on the other side's team. Right. Question is that legit?
Remember, he started off by saying he prefaced it with he has many ULP friends who respect him, speak respectfully of him, yada yada.
Yeah.
But that people should be careful how they speak about him,
because when you speak
about me like that, you're also speaking about your own, because there are people like him on the other side.
And then he proceeded to name.
And he named names. Yeah. One.
So the question, my question is that a legit response on the mayor's part?
Yeah.
You got to remember though, the person he named is a stray in this. Huh?
I think
the person who was named had nothing to do with the initial attack.
Not quite a stray. Not 100% a stray.
Why you say that?
He mentioned that when that person was nominated, that person was saying bad things about him.
Give me the context of that.
Of when the name that we're referring to, I think he's mentioned in his video that when that person was nominated, that people were. Didn't he say that people were saying things about him?
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
it's unfair.
What I'm saying, the person who was named though had
nothing to do with
had no part in the
AI
attack.
Right,
and therefore caught astray.
Yeah, okay,
right. They really had, you know what I mean? It's not like he was responding to that person,
right?
But look at it.
So
I don't think he was attacking that person.
No. I'm not saying attacking, but you know, in this society,
right?
It ends up being an attacker, and it's a stray bullet because, you know, if I were the person named, I didn't initiate the attack. I had nothing to do with the attack. It was.
So I add me to the discourse.
Yeah,
essentially. Okay.
And in that sense, is it legit?
Is war legit?
Oh gosh, Chris.
No, let me ask you. Is war? I just ask you.
Is man legit?
Is war legit? But and I'm saying that to say.
What do you mean by that?
When countries are at war, right?
There's collateral damage.
There's collateral damage.
Yeah, but that don't make it right, Chris.
But that is what war is. You're in the camp with the warring. That is what war is about. Is it not? Yes, no?
No, it's not.
Okay. So wait, are you
there are conventions to war. Right? So
rules of war. Okay.
the rules of war, right? Rules of engagement, right? The babies are innocent.
Okay. All right.
The guy's a novice, man. The guy's a baby in this thing, man. Why we
Actually, he said he has 15 years.
15. He said that. So a novice with 15.
Jamali said he was the right hand.
So
I personally don't think it's legit.
Okay.
I understand it's war and
I don't think it was like intended to be an attack.
Yeah, but it is an attacker.
Why?
Well, unless I come out and say I'm gay, right?
Okay.
It's not none of your job to come out and say I'm gay.
To out.
You can't out me.
Right.
If I want to out, I out myself.
Right. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
You can't legitimately just go around and outing people.
Okay.
Trump blowing up every boat he sees, drug man.
Yeah, which is also
which is wrong.
Just wrong. I just saying.
I just commented on the live. Truman says it may not be legit, but who's to be blamed for causing it to come out?
Okay.
Well, it would be their own supporters.
both.
Yeah.
No, both, huh?
Yeah.
Because the mayor is not innocent in this either.
Facts.
Right? Even though he was attacked.
Right.
If I'm attacked, it doesn't give me the right to go and mash up somebody on the street, right? Just because I was attacked.
Unless he doesn't see it as a mashup.
Who?
The mayor.
Yeah, but what about the person who was called? He must see it.
Yeah,
as a
but
mashup.
remember,
Has he come out and said he is what he is?
That he is that?
Yeah, that's what. Has he said that?
I don't think so. No.
Right. So it's in that sense, it's an illegitimate attack.
No, but what I'm saying is, are you sure that the mayor did that as an attack?
Well, yeah, of course.
Why do you think that was an attack?
Because you're calling a name that hasn't called themselves out.
I get what you're saying, but do you think he thought of it as an attack?
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure.
What colors does he wear?
You're not getting what I'm saying.
No, but what colors does he wear? Whether I intended it or not.
No, but no, the intention is an attack.
All right. How will the public see it?
I get what you're saying, Luke. Public perception.
It doesn't help him.
It doesn't help him. I get it, but I don't think it was an attack.
What was it then?
An attack is a deliberate. I came here to pull you down. I'm not sure if he said that to pull that guy down. That's what I mean by I'm not sure if it was an attack.
Still an attack.
How does this differ from the grab and magical thing?
Grab and magical were engaged in a
they were
back
in a
and
spat.
forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking how does it differ? Okay.
Remember the guy had no calling in this, huh?
He hasn't said anything.
He hasn't said nothing.
But like this person saying, Akeem Hassan saying, the way we do politics, we're all combatants, sadly.
I ain't sure.
No.
Also, Sud's construct.
Jeannie, are you a combatant in this political election?
I would say so because I have opinions about certain things.
That doesn't make you a combatant.
I ain't a combatant. I tell you no. I ain't a combatant. I just say.
Here it is. Sud's construct says, didn't the PM carry on in Parliament and on public outings about Bramble's nipple piercings?
And what makes that different?
but we could have seen that.
Yeah, but
That
also,
was there.
But also the PM being out of line doesn't make it
right.
Doesn't make it right for everybody else either.
Yeah, but then everybody, you see, this is the thing. And we always saying that the PM being out the line doesn't make it, but he is the one who should know and do better.
Not necessarily.
So you're saying once once a significant party
fair game,
listen,
engages in outside the rules,
the PM,
it's all open.
The PM has proven that he's not the one to follow on things like that.
Well, yeah, but
not a good example.
But then what Chris is saying then is that I can't fight one hand tied behind my back.
Come on, man.
You're using both hands. Plus 2 feet.
So you tie up one my hand, my 2 foot,
right,
and leave my mouth.
Because I'm following the convention, and the main person on the other side doesn't follow the convention.
You box and hit them.
I put myself at a weakness, particularly in a society that doesn't necessarily value convention.
Yeah, man. You gotta stop that kind of thing, man.
You know what I mean? In some societies, I was going to say England, but I don't know. But I mean, Trump has changed a lot. But I would say in the past in England, if you stray outside the political conventions, the public will punish you for it.
Yeah,
because they'll say, "Nah, we
don't fight like that."
But Trump has kind of changed a lot of that. Our PM is definitely, he doesn't follow the conventions. He says what he feels will give him the win.
Yeah, a little clap, a little round of applause, you don't go to Barbados and come back, man.
Yeah,
we're really saying.
So is the mayor who does wear an NDP shirt? Was he essentially
the man swinging,
engaging in the fight?
You're swinging because the swing at you are swing.
And is no holds. What was it?
No holds barred.
No holds barred.
It's an unwilling combatant.
Yeah,
come on, man.
And that's just the price of.
No, you see what is happening now. I
mean, it's rough.
Different when the other person sip it with no sugar, you know. And these were happening here.
I must admit that I do feel, and maybe this is why I'm not suited for politics, but I do feel a way for the guy that was named.
Yeah.
Because
you can't even come out and
what can he say? What can he say?
What are you gonna say now?
You say no, people say you lie. you say yes, people say boo. Anyway, when we come back,
they're gonna do something.
Remember, Captain Lanos is open. Grab your breakfast this morning. It is hot, it's ready, and it's absolutely delicious.
Like that.
Asking, what will the NDP do for families? Well, I can tell you. One of the things is that we're going to cut the VAT from 16% to 13%. That will give you more disposable income and make food and other items more affordable. We will also have 2 VAT-free shopping days, one in August when children are going back to school, and one in December when we want to buy everything, including the Christmas gifts. If you want a better deal and a better future, do the right thing. Vote the NDP. Come November 27th, 2025.